Hoće li marihuana postati za Colorado ono što je Nokia bila za Finsku? Prošle godine donijela je $200 milijuna malim lokalnim tvrtkama i desetke milijuna u državne porezne blagajne. I sve je legalno.
This is probably going to go into commercial. So we would put it into our new CO2 machine, and then that oil is already activated, and then we put that into our edibles, and the edibles are already active when they're ingested.
Posao s marihuanom oživio je napuštena skladišta industrijske zone na periferiji Denvera. Milijuni dolara uloženi su u električne instalacije i skupe žarulje po čijim vječnim svjetlom zrak vazda treperi, a marihuana raste brzinom od 2 žetve mjesečno. Najam skladišnih prostora skuplji je od stanova.
We invested $300,000 within the first 6 months. It took twice as long to open and twice as much to obtain the licensing and become compliant. My patients, I see approximately 25 people a day currently, and I do about $1,000 a day in sales, which covers the overhead to be in business, and that's it, basically.
A pacijenti su uglavnom ljudi s psihičkim problemima ili jakim bolovima gdje se marihuana pokazala učinkovitom.
I have a broken ankle that has pins and screws in it, and Aleve will take away pain, but nothing ever takes away the ache. Depending on the weather, if it's going to rain or snow, it's worse.
Svaki centar za prodaju marihuane mora imati barem 70% marihuane iz vlastitog uzgoja, a uzgajaju ih ovako, u zatvorenim prostorima i pod strogom kontrolom. Pod nadzorom je sve, od sjemena do pupoljka. Svaka sadnica ima svoj broj i zavedena je u knjige. I papiri vlasnički moraju biti uredni i porezi plaćeni. Država ih priznaje, ali želi kontrolirati svaki listić. I Dixie Elixirs, prva američka tvornica hrane s dodatkom marihuane, posluju u skladištu bez vanjskih oznaka. Tek opomena da je sve pod nadzorom, a prilaz dozvoljen samo zaposlenima. U laboratoriju prerađuju marihuanu, proizvode hašiš i to kažu na najprirodniji način.
So what we're doing right now is a mechanical separation using water and ice to separate the glandular resins from the plant material.
Za tu bi djelatnost još do prije par godina ovi ljudi dobili dugogodišnje kazne zatvora. Danas imaju dozvolu za proizvodnju droge, ali mogu je prodavati samo onima s dozvolom za kupovinu. Takvih je trenutno u Koloradu 100,000.
If you think about it like it's medicine, it's money, yeah, you have to get every single little drop, make sure that everything is placed on the plate correctly, you know, spread out evenly so it cures and dries properly.
Like being gold.
Yes, it's like gold, yes. It is very much like gold. In fact, I think to me, this is more precious than gold.
Mnogi se ovdje nadaju da bi marihuana mogla postati novo zlato Kolorada. Elixirs najveći profit očekuju od pića, voćne sode s dodatkom marihuane. What would happen if I would drink one of this? How would I feel?
Well, these are amazing. You would have a very mellow, medicated experience. Would probably help any pain that you might be experiencing as well.
Elixirs priprema proizvode za nepušače, marihuanu u mentol bombonima, marihuanu sa žitaricama, sa čokoladom, soli za kupanje, kapsule za bolove.
Investors are coming from all over the U.S. and all over the world to participate in medical cannabis and adult use recreational cannabis as well. A penny stock, you can purchase our stock right now for anywhere from 10 to 20 cents and own a piece of Dixie Elixirs through Medical Marijuana Incorporated.
U ovoj optimističnoj priči postoji jedan oblak, ne od marihuane, već banke koje im ne žele otvoriti račune, jer prema američkim federalnim zakonima trgovina marihuanom je kriminalno djelo, a banke posluju po federalnim zakonima.
I know that some of my friends who own centers have relationships with their bankers that have existed for 20, 30 years. Those people do have bank accounts, but more often than not, it's very difficult to run an all-cash business. And we are not allowed to wholesale retail our THC products to anyone but a medical cannabis store.
That would be like a drug trafficking.
Yes. Yes.
I denverski odvjetnik Corey uključio se u borbu za legalizaciju marihuane i pomaže lokalnim poduzetnicima.
And the statistics show that it's easier for American children to get marijuana at school than it is to get alcohol. And why is that? Because there's a black market in marijuana. There are marijuana dealers. Well, there aren't any street corner alcohol dealers. So it doesn't work its way to the schools. It can be purchased in regulated stores all across the land. And that's what marijuana should be.
Colorado je legalizirao medicinsku upotrebu marihuane prije 12 godina i od tada je samo u Denveru otvoreno više dispanzera za marihuanu nego Starbucksa i McDonalda zajedno. Legalizacija marihuane za sve punoljetne osobe samo je korak dalje u istom smjeru.
If you have alcohol legal, then I think marijuana is a much less harmful drug. So if alcohol's okay, I think marijuana should be okay too.
Do you have children?
No, I don't.
Najveća opozicija marihuani je u državnim strukturama, kažu u tvrtki koja zajedno s lokalnim vlastima radi na izradi zakona kako bi se do sljedeće godine provelo u djelo ono što su birači odlučili.
Sheriffs and police, many of the if you speak to police privately, they often support this, but their leaders are very conservative and are hesitant to accept this fundamental shift in our criminal laws, that's what the voters endorsed. So they're attempting to make this more restrictive than what was passed by the voters, and we'll see if they're successful in doing so.
Što god da se ograniči, sigurno je da javne konzumacije marihuane neće biti. Denver nije Amsterdam. Ali je za sada jedino čvrsto regulirano, slobodno tržište za poduzetnike marihuanom na svijetu. Legalno u Koloradu, ali ne i u Sjedinjenim Američkim Državama.